birthday today, so that means another episode of Ask Wolf where you guys ask me questions and I answer them in this video every single Sunday, every single Sunday, every single Sunday, every single Sunday. Somebody's like, you flash Luna's privates every single Sunday. I should start putting a troll face. Bloody doggy always flashing everybody. Today I'm an actual wolf. Or am I a kitty? I don't know. I'm a kitty wolf. But anyways, let's get started with the Q&A. First question is from Immortal Nuke. What do you think about Death Note? Rate 1 to 10. Okay, so I've been watching Death Note. I finished the whole series in like 2-3 days. I love it so much. It's like my favorite thing ever right now. And I am obsessed with it. The only thing I didn't like was the ending. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys if you haven't watched it, but the ending didn't go how I wanted it to go. So I'm gonna have to give it 9 out of 10. But it's definitely on my list of top 5 anime. Aaron Paul asked, best pickup line. Your ass is so nice that it's a shame you have to sit on it. Your shirt has to go, but I can stay. Will you be my girlfriend? I'll give you the D later. You wanna know what's big? My house. Don't ever use these on anybody in real life, ever. Those are all terrible. I mean, if somebody used the pickup line on me, I'd just be like, no. Jesus asked, how tall are you? I am 5 foot 4 inches. In centimeters, I don't know how much that is. It's pretty much the most common female height. Almost every girl is 5'4". Hello, Dev asked, will you ever play League of Legends? I played League a little bit a long time ago. I didn't really get into it. I didn't really like it, probably because it was on PC and I had no idea how to play a MOBA. But ever since I started playing Vainglory, I like that a lot more. It's basically the same exact thing as League of Legends, except I understand how to play it a lot more than League. I mean, if League was on console, I would play. I know there's Smite, but Keith asked, can your next tutorial be on how to make a bowl of cereal? I'll show you that right now. Let's go to my kitchen. Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you sad and unfortunate people how to make a bowl of cereal. You know, there's a lot of people who don't know how to do it. So, take your cereal of choice. This has been sitting in my pantry for at least a year because I don't usually have cereal. But you know what? I still know how to make a bowl. You're gonna dump it in your disposable bowl because nobody in your family does dishes. Take your milk, low fat because you're fat. Pour that shit in. You gotta have a good cereal to milk ratio. So you're not stuck with a lot of cereal or a lot of milk. And now, mix it up a little, let it sit so it's not soggy, but it's wet. But it's not hard, if you know what I mean. And then take a bite. Oh, that's pretty good. That's been sitting in my pantry for at least a year and it's not even stale or anything. I think I'm actually gonna eat this. Luna is biting me. Next question is from, ooh, have you ever had a paranormal experience? Okay, this might sound a little weird or stupid or whatever, and I still don't understand why this happens, but in my old house, the house that I was growing up in, every time I go to sleep upstairs, like I'd wake up at night and I would always hear like pots and pans like make a sound like you hear like a weird sound from the pots and pans. It's like a pot or a pan moves or something and you hear the sound. I don't know how to explain it. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. So I don't know if it's ghosts that are like knocking into the pots and pans or something, making sound, trying to wake me up and scare me. I never really took it seriously. I never really got scared. I was always terrified of going downstairs at night in the dark. Also, a couple of days ago when we were downstairs, the bedroom door just like slammed shut and we heard like footsteps or something upstairs and me and Sausage went upstairs and it was just the window open. Because when the window's open, the doors like to do crazy things like shut themselves, open themselves. But it's just the wind. It's not a ghost or anything. I hope it's not a ghost. I feel like I have good intuition with that stuff. Like I know if something is haunted or not. I don't think my house is. Mesto Chan asked, take an ice cream sandwich and replace the ice cream with mayo and let Sausage eat it. I just like gagged a little bit in my mouth after eating that. That's so gross. Ew, mayo on an ice cream sandwich. I think you would notice. I don't know if mayo freezes, and if it freezes, it might still have that like nasty egg gross smell. You guys know the smell I'm talking about. I don't like the smell of mayo. I like mayo, but I don't like the smell. But nah, he would hate me for the rest of his life if I did that. Pokemon Master asked, has anybody ever tried to peer pressure you into doing drugs or smoke? When I was in high school, there was like one time where somebody offered me weed and I was just like, nah. nah, I don't want to. Like, they don't really pressure you into like, dude, do it. Like on all those anti-drug commercials where they're like, do it, do the drugs, and the kid is like, he's not bringing me drugs, I have to do it. It's not like that at all in real life. Most people are like 100% cool about it. You don't want to do it, it's cool. Tell them, nah, I don't want to, whatever. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna be like, ha, you're not gonna be my friend anymore if you won't smoke this weed. If they do that, be like, I don't want to suck on what you sucked on because I don't know what that mouth is sucked on before you sucked on that. I mean, that's kind of gross because they put the joint in their mouth and then they give it to somebody else. You don't want their germs. Use that as an excuse. Gordon Smith asked, hey Leah, I was wondering if you meet a good looking male fan with abs, what would you do? You act like it's different than all other fans that I'll just like wanna date you because you are good looking and you have abs. I don't care. It's not gonna make me treat you different than any other person. Like, I have a boyfriend. I don't care if you have abs. Molotov asked, would you rather always have to say everything on your mind or never be able to speak? Well, obviously I'd say everything on my mind. I kind of already do that already. The thing is with my mind, there's nothing really going on. I know smart people, this is funny, I'm kind of insulting myself, sneak dissing myself, but they always have stuff going on in their mind, but I never have anything going on in my mind. It's usually just like a song. Well, I don't even think, it just comes out of my mouth. Like right now, I have no thought process whatsoever. I think that's what I'm missing, a thought process. I don't have one, just everything comes out. And I always say what's on my mind. It would suck not being able to speak. How would I make videos? How would I be talking to you guys right now? Mo asked, what are 3 things you would take to prison if you have to go? Well, if I take these 3 things, they're probably gonna take them away from me. But I would bring my PlayStation, I would bring my phone, and I would bring a TV. I mean, are we talking my own cell here or something? Because all the inmates are gonna like attack me for this shit. There's no way I could have all of those in jail. Let's just try not to go to jail. Area X Simba asked, have you had any awkward eye contact with somebody? I hate awkward eye contact with anybody. That's why when I go out, I don't like look around or look at people or look them in the eye. Because usually when I freaking look at somebody or when I'm looking around, like the person is making eye contact with me and trying to like look at me. I don't mean this in like a conceited way, like, no, everybody's staring at me. But there are people that like stare at me and they just wait for me to look at them, and then if I like accidentally glance at them, they smile at me and I'm like, no. It just makes everything so awkward. I hate awkward eye contact. Eric Finch asked, are you related to any other YouTuber on YouTube? Well, my brother used to make YouTube videos like maybe 10 years ago. He used to make RuneScape videos. Probably still had his videos up, but it's just like RuneScape gameplay. We both used to upload RuneScape gameplay for fun. Otherwise, not that I know of. I don't think any of my family uploads videos. Ow. Garrett Brand asked, how do you get better at trials? I really want to improve instead of being dead weight to the team and not being helpful. Okay, so I kind of had this problem because when I first started playing trials, I kind of sucked at it. I don't know what it is about 3v3. 3v3 I cannot do. 6v6 is really good. 8v8 I can do, but 3v3 and no spawn. I think that's what's really bad because I usually like rushing out and just getting killed. The thing is, for trials, you really have to learn to play it safe and you have to play it smart. That's how I got so much better at it. I used to play careless. I used to just run out, try to get kills. Now I just kind of play it safe, help the team work together. Make sure you are all on mics with your team. Get MLG strategy going on. Like, you gotta have that teamwork. Derek Lowe asked, will you ever take that Corvette to the track? Is it show, not for go? Well, the streets here are kind of my track, so there's no point in going to a track. I don't even think there's a track anywhere around here. I know one track, but it's really far away from me. But also there's no point because the roads here are like really long and open and you can pretty much go as fast as you want. I mean, as long as you don't get caught. So I just drive fast, how fast, however I want, wherever I want, whenever I want. I don't need no track. Ayush Bangru asked, have you ever played CSGO? I played CSGO like once on console a long time ago at an event. It wasn't that bad on console, and then I played it again on PC and I was so terrible at it. I don't know, I cannot do keyboard and mouse. If it was more acceptable to play it on console, I would play it all the time on console, but it's just nobody plays it on console. It's just a PC game. PC Master Race and console inferior race. Stefan Busaroy asked, what is your favorite hero in Dragon Soul besides Spirit Wolf? Mine is Skeleton King. P.S. I love you and your videos. I love you too. This is a tough one because there's so many heroes in Dragon Soul that I like. Probably someone on my squad. I like Center of Attention. He's really cute. If you guys haven't downloaded Dragon Soul or Got Spirit Wolf yet, make sure you click the link in the description below and download it. It's free, it's fun to play, and you can play as me. Sapphire US asked, will you go to Phoenix Comic Con? If you do, will you try to meet fans? I will see what I can do about going for one day. I will tweet if I go. Because I do want to meet a lot of you guys. I'm probably not going to dress up, but I just want to go like shop for anime stuff. And maybe I'll vlog. I'll go one of the days. Bab Bob Hi asked, how do you live with the filth of your pet? You are a filth! A filth! He called you a filth! My little filthy fuck. Dude, you have no idea how many times I clean after them every day. Literally, at least 5 times a day. I will get down on my hands and knees, get my paper towel with disinfectant and wipe everything. I mean, today I was like scraping poop from last night out of the wood floors. This is the struggle. The struggle of having something so fluffy and nice that loves me so much. I love you and you love me even though you do so much poo-poos. And the thing is now, Kaz is starting to eat her poop. I think I told you guys that last week, but he is eating her poop. I looked it up and it's like some sort of motherly thing to clean up after her. There's like one big pile of poop after she poops. And if Kaz goes through it, there are poop stains and smudges everywhere. You're not doing a very good job of cleaning her poop. I am. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and see if we can hit 10,000 likes on this video. And subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Ow! Thanks for watching. Bye guys.